Good morning, good morning. May 31st. Yes, today is May 31st. The month is done. Yeah, this is the last day of May. So by tomorrow we are crossing over to the month of June 2021. Me personally, I'm happy to be part of the ending of May, and I'll still be so happy and glad to be part of the entering of June, which is tomorrow. This is the Straight Up with me, JULIET NANSUBUGA, and I'm giving you a reminder: follow the SOPs. You had the president talking to us on Saturday, and he was mainly encouraging us or reminding us to ensure that we put on our masks, we sanitize, social distancing and all that, because COVID-19 is actually for real. People are really getting sick, and the numbers are hiking every single day. Well, vaccinations are also going on. Yes, they are going on in different places that have been designated. That is by the Ministry of Health. So, as a citizen of Uganda, adhere to the SOPs, because we don't want to go into lockdown, or we don't want any stiffening of the already directives or guidelines that are in place, because by the end of the day we want to fully be out there. We want to be fully we want the country to be fully open in order for us to do what we are supposed to do as Ugandans, because if we are locked into the houses, that will be trouble for us. Well, today I'm talking about something. I was debating on it with my producer, Sarah. Hi, how are you doing? I like her, by the way. She's good. I was debating on it with her, and I debated on it with Hive in the morning, and also Karen. And we are talking love versus money. It's kind of like a small survey that I did, and surprisingly, a number of people are choosing money, which I don't know. And I'm asking myself, what should I choose? What should I choose? We have there are a number of tales. Whereby people be like, love. Is it love is stronger than anything? Love can break down walls. There are quite a number. Love is stronger than a lot. Like with love, you can go through anything. It's kind of like a survival remedy. But I don't know in this era though, because me, I prefer living the reality. I don't know about you. So what are you choosing? Do you choose love or you choose money? You can call in. And we're actually also live on YouTube, so you can share the link, and you can even place your comments right there and I'll read them out. But our lines are open. You can call in and tell me, what do you choose? Do you prefer the love or you want the money? Well, talking to one of the people around, she's like, she chooses money because if you have the money, you can actually attain anything you want. When you have the money, love automatically comes. I don't know how true that is. But what do I choose as me? I think I'll come last, or even not come at all. Because it's kind of tricky. I love money, and that's why I wake up every day to go and work, because I need the money, because I have pending bills. I have to look after myself. We have parents, we have family, we have a lot of things to do. We have dreams, we have, ambitions are right there in front of us. We want to achieve, and I don't think I can achieve I can't, go to get my goals or target my goals with love. I don't. Oh goodness. Love. What do I choose? What do you choose out there? It's kind of tricky. Really tricky. Me, I love money. One thing I can't. Love is good. Love is good. Love is very important. But money is also extremely important, because just imagine yourself. Let's just look at the rates of domestic violence. One of the main cause is because of the poverty. Because if we are when I try to compare a number of notes based on writers I've read about, Some of them say that love can actually calm down, money can actually calm down a fight. And when, there's a way money tries to ease in everything. If we have the money and we are together, that means we are going to meet a lot of things and we won't have strains. But the moment we start having strains between us, maybe this kind of bill is not settled, we have the kids, we have this, we are going to end up fighting. One of us will get tired and walk away. And because money, love doesn't pay bills. When I'm like, hey, yo, I think I want to go to the salon, money doesn't take, love doesn't take me to the salon. Love doesn't dress me up. Love doesn't pay tuition for the kids. Love doesn't feed us. Love is a feeling. It's a feeling, right? Though it's a must-have by the end of the day, because, we'll end up asking, where is the love? Like, it is something that we must have around us. But should we consider it to be, I think I'll go with the money. Because, trust me, we are living a reality. Okay, look at the lockdown we had in 2020, that is last year. We were locked down, businesses were shut, people were in their houses, you get. But no matter how much you loved yourselves, by the end of the day, you needed to eat. By the end of the day, you needed clean water. By the end of the day, when your kids are sick or when you're not feeling good, you needed the money to go to the hospitals to look after yourself. You get. People needed money. Money, like, there's a power that money has. If we are to speak reality, money is power. Because it determines what you can do and what you cannot do. If you have the money, you can do anything. If you don't have money, that means you are limited. Like you have, there's a line that is being drawn. But if your wallet is happy, and there are things that make us happy, and the things that make us happy in life are actually bought by the money. Truthfully speaking, by the way, not being I'm just money-minded, but this is the reality of life, by the way. It is the reality of life. Everyone wants to be loved, but the love without the money, it is. How long can it last anyway? Because no matter how much we love ourselves, no matter how much we hug and we hold on to the love, and there is something missing, trust me, that love is going to be like you feel like it's really and you look, because if you have the money and you have the love, it's kind of a balance. You're balancing. But now I'm giving you a strict line. Do you choose the love or you choose the money? Because most of the time we tend to have one most of the time, because many people are married for the money, or people are in relationships for the money. Many people are doing a lot of things, difficult things and doable things, just for the money. They don't care about the love, they don't care about they really don't. They're just looking up like, am I earning, am I getting the money, am I living a comfortable life, am I being treated like a queen? Because if there is money, you can have all you want, in all quantities and qualities. You get. If you're in a relationship, one thing I know, if you are in a relationship with someone and you have the money, there are lower chances of ulterior motives. This person loves me because of my money, since both of you have the money. And look at this era right now. Men want women. When most smart men actually consider women that are independent to be sexy, because they have their money, they have their careers in line, in check, their life is okay, they can afford to, because bagala babongerako, not you becoming a financial liability to them. They want a woman who is working, a woman, who is, you're out there, you're adding something to the family, you're helping me with this. But if you tend to become a financial liability, that means there's going to be friction. So literally, money is extremely important. To me, that's what I think. I don't know what you think out there. You can call in and let us know, because there's a time, okay, you fall in love. Let's say there's love and all that, but remember there's a reality that is coming after you and your partner, because I know one thing I think I know is when you get kids involved into your relationship, the relationship is no longer about the two of you. That means you've added in other parties, and those parties are there to stay. They are not going anywhere. What does that mean? That means, you know, you have to either work so hard, extremely harder, because taking care of kids and whatever comes with them, their expenses, it is really, really so expensive. Like, it's a lot of money you get. So I don't see you loving yourselves too much and your kids' tuition is being paid. I don't see you loving yourselves too much and their needs are fulfilled. I don't see you loving yourselves too much because daddy and mommy are so much in love that they'll eat a balanced diet. So let's try to live a reality. Maybe it is okay if you have it all laid out. Yes, you're in love and you have the money. That balance, it is good. But most of the people have a say that Kasta, you know, I don't know what, if it's just a myth or it's just, I don't know. But trust me, I was talking, like I said, I was talking to someone out there and she was like, Juliet, love is kwambaza, envidi love is tadeko, you know, because, and I'm like, I came in laughing in studio and I'm like, she's really crazy. But actually she was being truthful by the end of the day, because love doesn't, it's a feeling you have between two people, but it doesn't, you don't move into a supermarket and you're like, I'm in love. Love is all over me and you'll get things. It's all money. Love is not a means of exchange. It's not like when we used to do, I mean back in the days when we had the barter trade and what. You could not exchange love to get food. You could not give love to, you know. So, but when you have the money, the importance of money actually, money has a lot of importances over love, but love also has, oh my goodness, this is crazy. We can't live without love, we can't live without money. But surprisingly, most people are actually more on the side of the money. Okay? There are more issues on the side of, I mean, people love to choose the money over the love. You get? Because by the end of the day, I need money. I need money. But we are broke. We are going to get frustrated. We are going to be angry. We are going to be fighting every time. I'm going to call you names. You're broke. You know, maybe you're cursed. You know how people fight in their relationships and they start, Simanyi, you don't, I hear Simanyi what? You're not man enough. You're just a loser. I'll end up calling you names. And we'll start having the domesticated violence between us. But if we have the money and we sort bills and everything is okay, then maybe that's when love makes sense. Love, I tell you, paper, baby, love without the paper, I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe it used to work maybe back in the day, but now the economy is tight. We are in a tight economy. Soap is expensive, oil is expensive, everything is expensive. Even the simplest of jelly, everything is expensive. And you can never stand in front of a shopkeeper and you tell them how much you're in love and they give you what you need. They give you bread, they give you milk. You have to get the money out of your pocket and pay for every commodity that you attain. So what do you choose? Well, it seems like we're having issues with a phone call, so maybe you can pass your comments through, that is YouTube, because that's where we are live. And you can actually share the link, you know. So money and love, money and love. Singa tubadde gundi bagita batya minzani. Tetupimane tulaba, because trust me, nange olusi binsobera. You know, when you have money, okay, now let's be realistic. There are people that are stuck in relationships that are not healthy, but because they don't even have a way out, agamba Veondagewa. You get, where do I go from here? How do I, you get. But if you have the money, you can actually move out of a relationship that is bad, that is unhealthy. You know, there is something so good with independence. There is something so good when you can actually have everything that you need. Now, right now, if I'm just here and I'm seated and I feel like I need to eat something and I can afford it at the time I want, not being postponed after postponement, I'm fine, I'm good. People say when I have the money, I can actually get love. I don't know how true that is, but I think when a woman or a man has the money and they're well accomplished, their life is organized, that person is going to be admired, by the way. But if you're a man or a woman and you're there gnashing, you're struggling, you're all disorganized, you don't even have a plan, you don't have goals, you don't have, you don't have motivation, I don't think I would want to be close to you, because by the end of the day, I want security. I want my future and that of my kids to be secure. And that can only be seen if I see you, how you spend, how you live your life, the things you've attained. Come on, every woman or every man loves a man loves a woman that has some accomplishments. A woman would actually go, I would go for a man that has accomplishments. Because trust me, I'm not seated. I'm also working so hard. So it's not just like munjagalo musajja yamala. No. Nene ne waba jalinga yamala, it's okay, si musango. But I'm a lady and I'm working so hard. Kwagamba yine bwanda bagamba, yes, she's a lady, she's working, she has goals. Because if you have a career, you can actually, yeah, that means you have motivation. You want to go places. You get. Love etali musente. It's all about. I don't know. And maybe you're out there going at chikolera. You're like omuntu wange mwagalanga bwale, because there is also that thing je bayogeranga munjagalanga bwendi. Nga woli oli otya. How are you? You know? Okay, they say money can't buy class. I mean, they say money can't buy class or what. But one thing for sure, money does get you elegance. It does get you elegance. Love and money. What do you choose? Me, I'm speaking from reality. Money answereth to all things. The Bible talks about money as well. It answereth all things. So I don't know what you choose. Because omuntu alabika obulungi, omuntu awunya obulungi, omuntu alaga nti, you know, I think I have my life figured out. I think I can take care of you, because olaba ne obo tute muntu wabazadde, there's no way you can even make them understand nti omwagala nnyo nnyo naye najjanga ebintu byaleese olabira ddala. You get, because we've seen on the news abazadde nga bagoba abasajja baleese obuntuntu, they chase them out because they're like that's having a fear of like kati oba obyo bitulaze fe abazadde omuntu ono ate kati bwona ogenda naye onosobola okumulabirira onosobola, you know. So basically everything revolves around money. Money. Without money nothing can be done. Without money nothing can be accomplished. So what do you choose, Banange? Oh my goodness. Love versus money. Love revolves around the world because the world revolves around love and love revolves around the world. So it's, you know, it's I think it's just, these are two things that can never be separated. We as people just have to find the balance of the two. But is it so much possible, or how often is it that you have love and at the same time you have the money? How often? Most of the people have one. Few people have both. And even the few that have both, some of them fail to balance it. Maybe they go in when they're in love, and most of the time they are so much taken up by the money. They're so much taken up because the more you get money, the more you want to make more money. So you find that they were in love in the beginning, they had it all laid out, but as time went on, year after year, accomplishments came in. You know, people become more ambitious because we are people and we evolve. So even the few that have both tend to fail to balance both. Either a man even starts making demands that you have to leave your work, you have to do this, you have blah blah blah, you have to be at home, whatever. Or the woman starts like, you're not giving me attention, you're what, you're so minded at work, blah blah blah. They have the money, they are together, they have their family, they have everything they need, but either the money is failing or the love is failing. One of the parties is complaining for attention, for time, because the guy is working so hard. Because when you get the money, you become so ambitious, you want to attain much more. So what do we do? It's up to us to, it's up to us to find the balance of both. Or you either choose to be loved without the money, you be broke with your guy, and I don't know. I don't want to struggle. I've struggled already. Because growing up I've struggled. I didn't catch in struggling. Are you serious? That is being selfish actually. Because me personally, I've had my struggles. Nkuze ntawana. Buli kati ntuseko when nina okweyagalirako. Ate today because of love. Ha! Oh goodness. I don't know. Because even sometimes they scare us, wate omusajja wajanga taina sente, ate n'omugoba, ate bichi, and yet they are the right ones. And we're like, but I've never knelt down on my knees to say, God, give me a broke guy. I also want a guy who was to say, because nangeni na went to say, kakala katini, there is something I can show. Chomai munange. You know, I have a job, I'm working, I have motivation, I have a career that I'm actually, you know goals is angezenjagalo kwateni nga na take ati gojenga, you have nothing. What together? No. I think you just have to decide what do you want. When you have the money, you can actually get anything you want. Which I think is true. You can't buy love, obviously. But people love good things. And if you're a guy, you're looking good, ladies are going to be all over you because, come on. Boba genda kunzija kuboda ne taxi. You're getting me a car. Hey, si chibi, si wabi. Oshtegeda. Because of poverty, because of money not being around, people are in chaos. People that are in relationships, they are fighting day in, day out. Because this party is not fulfilling this party is not helping, and all that. Even in era jetulimu right now people say that 21st century relationships are kind of like a contractual thing. It's kind of a business. People end up even marrying for wrong reasons. They marry because because they know that he's going to take care of me, my kids are secured, my family even men right now, we see young men, becoming gigolos because they want money, they want a good life. And he deals with their sugar mama because you know what? They're tired of nashing. They're tired of. So if he wakes up and is in a good house, he has because trust me, when a man doesn't have money, that can actually, they go berserk. You get. So look at the world. Right now, young men go for older women that have the money. They don't even care about the love. They don't care about love. As long as he's okay. Am I eating well? Am I looking nice? Do I go to the gym when I want? They're looking for that comfortable life. And it's only money that can attain them that life that they wish to have. Not love. Oh goodness. Someone said, I can actually, let me have my money. That's what they think. Because by the end of the day, we need money. I need money. I love money. But at the same time, I think I love love. Yeah, because we all want to be loved. Ne love etali mu sente etera okumenywa. Emenya. Beautiful. A lady with painted lips. Her name was Tina. She had gone to school. She had beautiful nails. Her clothes had slits. She was putting on heels. She was the corporate type of a woman that he had never seen before. And he's like, wait. They are both women, but the difference is so much. This man fell in love with Tina. The wife gets to know. And she starts grumbling. She starts grunting. You're in the towns. You're in love with the women with painted lips, putting on slits, high heels. You're leaving me here in this hut, sleeping on the mat, all cold at night. But you know why? Because money changes everything. Money gives you a different view. You even love when you're not supposed to love, by the way. Like I said, smart men think independent women, or know that independent women tend to look sexy. And that is because they have their money. And when they have their money, they look after themselves. Even men, when you have the money, you look good, you have a Porsche car, you know, you have your life figured out. You get? A man who has money or a woman who has money is considered to be a person with dreams, a person who works hard. You get? What do you choose? I've given an example of that song of Lawino. No matter how much she complained, the husband found the other lady sexy, found the other woman attractive, found the other woman a woman who has dreams, a woman with a career, a woman who is chasing something. A woman who was so challenging. Every time he looked at Tina, Tina challenged him. Tina was like, she's doing something. But the dear sweet Lawino was home, cooking. Her hands were hard and everything, her nails. But if money was there, if Lawino was independent, if Lawino had it all, this man would not even look out for Tina, because she would have it all. What do you choose? I'm leaving that to you. I'm leaving, my producer is on my neck. I'm leaving that to you. Me, I love money. I'm not choosing, but I love money and I want to be loved at the same time. But the question is, can you balance both? Can you keep both together, or you'll end up messing up? So I don't know. Just think about it. Is it love? Is it money? Or you can have both. But if you have both, can you balance, or you cannot? That is all in your hands. Well, yeah, I'm saying bye. That's all I had to share today. Let's meet tomorrow at exactly 10:30 a.m. to 11 with me, Juliet NANSUBUGA, here on Rest TV, straight up with me. You know, speaking straight, we'll be honest, does it work for you or it doesn't? Let's meet tomorrow. Ensure to follow the SOPs, you know, please do that. Good morning.